We go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Monday morning class of Yoga Nidra with Helena from Adventure to Peace. We're really lucky that we get to start off our Mondays every week with Helena. She leads us through gentle yoga, and then we get comfortable and we go on a journey, and we journey to many different places. Helena is really great at leading us. I want to thank her for her expertise, her knowledge, and her time. I want to thank the Yonkers Public Library for hosting the Zoom. I want to thank Friends of Crestwood Library, Westchester County Legislator Ruth Walter for providing funding for wellness programs, this one and others, and each and every one of you who are on the call this morning to form our wellness community. It's so important to be present for each other and present for yourselves, and thank you for taking the time. So Helena, please lead us.
Sure. Thank you so much, C, and everyone showing up every Monday. It was nice today. I saw more faces. It's nice because since we meet every week, it's nice to get to know each other's faces too. Okay, so as you know, we are traveling through the elements. That's how I organize my classes. So it's earth, water, fire, air, space, and then we balance. And then we start over again. So today we're back on earth. There's a concept called spiral dynamics. So even though we are back on earth, it doesn't mean that we are in the same place we were 7 weeks ago, because we have learned something, right? Every day we learn something, and then we sleep, we integrate it, and then we wake up, and we are slightly different every morning. So it's a spiral. That's how I see it, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So anyway, we are back on earth, but we are working in the spiral. So we're going to start with a chair yoga practice as usual. We're going to move a little bit more today and see how that works. You might need a sock because we're going to do like Gomukhasana arms or something to help hold on behind your back. And we're going to move a little bit more to see if that works. Or move differently. All right, here we go. So starting on the chair, the color of earth is red. My shirt is kind of orangey, but it's close enough. The mantra I am playing with today is I am always calm in the center of my being. I'm always calm in the center of my being. That could be the sankalpa that we practiced in the Yoga Nidra. If it relates to you, if it resonates with you. Your body is going to give you a mantra if you listen, but if you'd like, you can use mine. I'm always calm in the center of my being. Okay, getting those feet on the floor, really connecting to the earth. We're going to start by standing up a few times. I'm going to use the hands. I'm going to reach forward, press into the earth, and come up to standing. And then slowly sit back down. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly different. Inhale up, and this time exhale down to chair pose. I'm just going to hover the back of my legs just above the chair. It's right there if I need it. Then stay here for a little while. And then come back. And let's do that one more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down to chair pose. Stay there, stay there. Build some strength. Sit back down last time. Inhale back up. Exhale to chair pose. And then release down. Okay, Now just move the shoulders around a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to use my sock. You could use a belt, strap, or a towel. I just, a sock is handy. So put the sock in your right hand and then flip it over and try to touch the hand with the shoulder. And then use the other hand on top of that elbow. Sitting up tall, tall, tall. And just allowing this part of the body to open up. And then release the top arm, bring it around, and grab the sock behind you. For Gomukhasana arms. Maybe your shoulders are super open and you can touch your fingers. You just find a place of a little bit of discomfort. All right, now release the right arm, bring it down, use the hand behind you to kind of hold on to that elbow. And then I can rest my hands on that chair. Okay, we're going to move from here to a slight twist. So I'm going to feel your feet and then bring your awareness to your left foot, my right, your left foot, I'm mirroring you. Push into that foot and then look behind you and up. Reach up, 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 up. And kind of expose your throat. You can stay here, or you can release that right arm and start reaching, 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 reaching something over there that you really would like to have. And notice how you're pushing into that left foot to help the reach. And then release back. Back to neutral. Take the sock in your other hand. This one. Flip it over. Hand on top of the elbow and just stay there. Breathing into this part of your body. Release the top arm, grab onto the sock or strap for Gomukhasana arms. And then release the top arm, grab onto the elbow, hand on that chair, or if you were seated, you would put it on the floor. And then stay here for a moment. Using the breath to open up shoulders or any tight spots in your body. It's going to be different for every person. Okay, now feel the feet against the floor. And then bring the awareness to your right foot. Slightly push into that right foot. And then look behind you, look behind you, look up and behind you, exposing the throat. And then release your left arm and start reaching, reaching, reaching for something that you want. Like a baby reaching for a toy. And then come back. Okay, let's bring the feet wider than the hips, elbows on knees. Let's put the hands in like Anjali Mudra. I'm always calm in the center of my being. And then release the arms down towards the floor. Drop the head. And breathing into the back body. And then on the inhale, come back up. Bring the feet together, big toes to touch. And then we're going to start this. We have done this many times before. Opening up the hip. Just by rotating around and then finding pigeon on the chair. You know the drill. And sitting up tall, tall, tall. Pit of the belly goes in and up. The tailbone goes rooting to the earth. The crown of the head is reaching for the sky. So these concepts, these movements come back over and over again in every shape we're doing. Okay, now slightly different. Bring the feet, the knees together. Whatever leg is on top, bring that arm underneath and give yourself a hug, holding on to your like a shoulder blades. And then give yourself a hug and remind yourself how much you love yourself. Especially in these COVID times, we can't hug each other as much as we could before. Okay, you can stay here or you can move into eagle arms and eagle legs if that's what you want, if that would be helpful. That's a possibility. Hands go away from your forehead, from your face, and the fingertips reaching up towards the sky. I'm always calm in the center core of my being. And then let those arms open up and come back to neutral. Okay, big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. And then go to the other side. Opening up the hip, finding pigeon, sitting up tall. Remember that one part of me is rooting to the earth, another part of me is reaching for the sky. Slide the legs together. Whatever leg is on top, that arm goes under. Give yourself a hug. Especially when we do stupid stuff, it's good to remind ourselves that, like, oh, it's like we love oneself or myself. I might not always like the things I do, but I always love myself. Okay, now you can stay here or you can find eagle. I am always calm in the center of my being. Sense withdrawal pratyahara. And release and come back to neutral. Okay, now we are going to try something different. We're going to try dolphin on the chair. So I'm going to just move it this way so you can see better. And it's on my yoga mat so it doesn't slide away. And then I'm placing my forearms on the chair, going down on my knees. If you'd like, you can just watch this time and we're going to try it again sometime. And then I'm tucking the toes behind me, engaging the pit of the belly, pushing in and coming up to dolphin. The armpits are moving towards my feet. And then I can start walking the feet in a little bit if I'd like to. Moving the armpits towards your feet. Maybe coming up on your tippy toes, maybe bending one knee, bending the other. Maybe walking the toes together, so the big toes are touching. Maybe lifting one leg. And then maybe open up the hip and bend the top knee. And then come back with the feet together. Let's try the other leg. Bring the left leg back. Let's see if there's a left there. Oh. Open up the hip. Bend the top knee. And then back to neutral. Let's try that one more time. So bring the right leg up. Open up the hip. Bend the top knee. Now let's add on. Bring the knee to your nose. Bring the knee to your nose. And then down. Left leg goes up. Open up the hip, bend the top knee. Knee comes to nose. And then back. All right, bend the knees. And then place your hands on the chair. Let's find plank pose here. So I'm placing my shoulders right over my hands. And then I'm walking the feet back. So I'm like in Tadasana, like there's a straight line, like just in Tadasana. Like plank pose. So I can stay here, or I can lift one foot off the floor. I can switch. I can lift one hand off, then the other. And I can lift one leg and the opposite arm off. That's another possibility. And maybe I want to try the other side. From plank, I can stay in plank, or I can push the hips back and come into a down dog using the chair. And then inhale, look forward, and exhale, walk to the top of the mat. That's fine. Okay, let's try a sun salutation here using the chair. We're going to do a sun A using the chair and see how that works. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over, placing the hands on the chair. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, walk back to plank pose. Now, the shoulders move in front, come down a little bit, and then reach forward to a tiny baby cobra. And then push the hips back, coming into down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk closer to the chair. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees slightly, bring the arms up. Exhale, down the midline. Let's try this one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to plank pose. Stay there, build some strength. Shoulders move slightly in front, bend a little bit, and then move forward into baby cobra. Engage the core, lift the hips, exhale back to down dog. Inhale, look forward, exhale, walk to the chair. Inhale, raise the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale down the middle. Anjali Mudra. I'm always calm in the center of my being. I'm always calm in the center of my being. And then release. And let's move on to the Nidra part. So you know the drill. I prefer to lay on the mat using a bolster under my knees and a blanket on top. I also put on socks because my feet get cold. You're going to be laying down for like 25 minutes. You can choose to keep the camera on or the camera off. It's good for me to see you, but I always see Satish. So Satish is like my guide over there. So I see a little bit what's going on in the room. I completely understand if you don't want to have the camera on. And as you're getting ready, I'm just going to remind you of the things you already know. We are working with a sankalpa. It's like the heart's longing. The mantra I am suggesting that I'm working on with today is I am always calm in the center of my being. You can pick whatever mantra you'd like, or you can just listen and one is going to come to you. A sankalpa is something that's already happening, something that's true. It's a positive statement, like I am loved, or I am safe, or I have the right to be here. Or whatever comes to you. The other thing we work with is an inner sanctuary. So in this guided meditation, I guide you to places, but you might not be interested in going there. And you are always in charge. You are choosing whether you want to follow me or not. You can always go somewhere else, or you can go into your inner sanctuary, which is a place of safety in you. So remember, I am just suggesting places to go. You are in charge. And we are all practicing life. Either no one is the expert or everyone is the expert. All right, let's get started. Let your body sink down into the floor. Feel the earth underneath you, holding and supporting you. At this time, nothing else matters. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Remain still for deep nourishment. Repeat these words in your mind. I am awake and aware. I am awake and aware. Now, imagine yourself in a place that feels peaceful and friendly, protected and supportive. It may be outside in nature, somewhere inside, or in an imaginary place. This is your inner sanctuary. Feel yourself here and begin to see all the details around you. The light, the colors, any objects. See yourself in this protected place. Sensing the comforting energy. Supportive, calm, and protected. At any time during practice, you can guide yourself back here. If anything feels odd or too intense, go back to your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is always here. It is a part of who you are. Become aware of your upper body. Notice breath in your heart space. The easy rise and fall of breath in your chest. Now go inward, deep inside, and listen. Listen to your heart. Deep listening. What does it say? What is my heart's deepest longing? What does my heart desire? Your heart may speak in words, colors, songs, images, or something else. Allow your heart to speak its truth. From your heart's longing, create a positive statement in present tense as though it's already happening. Now, state your heart's wish 3 times to yourself as the truth. Bring your awareness to your belly. Notice the expansion on the inhale and the soft release on the exhale. Navel rising on the inhale, yielding to earth on exhale. From your navel center, bring awareness to your pelvis. Right hip, right upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Feel the sole of the foot. Notice the right calf, back of knee, hamstring, and pelvis. Feel whole right leg. Notice your left hip, left upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Feel sole of the foot. Notice the left calf, back of knee, left hamstring, and pelvis. Feel whole left leg. Bring awareness to lower belly. Navel center. Solar plexus. Rib cage. Sense heart space. Heart center. Notice your throat center. Right shoulder. Right upper arm. Elbow. Forearm. Wrist. Top of the hand. Palm of the hand. Sense your whole right arm. Bring awareness back to throat center. Notice your left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Sense your whole left arm. Bring awareness back to throat center. Feel your neck, back of the head, crown of the head. Feel your forehead. Notice your mind's eye. Become aware of your eyebrows, eyelids, eyelashes, and eyes. Feel your eyes as color, as radiant wisdom, receiving sight. Bring awareness to nose. Feel the tip of the nose. Notice breath passing through the nostrils. Right nostril. Left nostril. Both nostrils. Receiving smell. Shift your attention to your ears. Right ear. Left ear. Both ears. Witness your ears hearing, receiving sound. Notice your jaw, chin, lips, teeth, tongue, roof of your mouth, back of your mouth. Sense taste in your mouth. Become aware of the right side of the body. Now feel the left side of the body. Feel back body. Side of the body facing the ground, back body. And now feel front body. Side of the body facing the sky, front body. Now feel right arm and left leg. Right arm and left leg together. Now feel left arm and right leg. Left arm and right leg together. Feel whole body now. All parts together. All together as a whole. Feel your whole body. Now follow the flow of your natural breath. Notice the inhale. Feel the exhale. Without changing anything, simply notice the breath traveling through your nostrils down to your center. Each inhalation travels to core. Now notice your natural exhalation. As you exhale, Observe how the breath radiates out through the limbs. Inhale to core. Exhale into legs, arms. Inhale flows to core. Exhale out to legs, arms, head and tail. Now imagine your body heavy, sinking into soft, supportive earth underneath you. Body heavy and sinking. Heavy and sinking. Bones are heavy, legs are heavy, arms sinking into the earth. Head is heavy, torso heavy, body solid and sinking. Now imagine your body becoming light. Light as a feather, floating. Body light and floating. Body sinks to soft earth. Body is heavy, dense and heavy. Now feel light again. Your back is resting on a tree. You can feel the bark through your thin shirt. You close your eyes to the bright sun. Knees are bent and your bare feet are securely attached to the ground. The wind moves the leaves above you. The branches give you shade. You let your imagination flow. It goes right into the calm core of the living earth. A warm red mixture sustains the planet with everything it needs. Abundance. The mixture flows out from the core towards the surface of the earth. Connects to the deep roots of the tree. The earth gives to the tree. The tree gives back. A stable and functioning system between two equals. You decide to climb the tree. Your hands feel the bark. Arms reaching up to find a branch. Feet finding support to push off. Reach, push, reach, push. There is a large round opening in the trunk. You peek in. It's dark. You decide to crawl in. You sit down at the bottom of the hole and let the eyes slowly get used to the low light. It smells earthy. You look around. Shapes start to take form. There's a desk. You decide to carefully crawl towards it. You feel the floor with your fingers, knees, and feet. Your hands find the wooden chair. You get up to sit down. Forearms are resting. A beautiful piece of paper is waiting for you. There are crayons and pens. You choose. You fill page after page with your story. Leaves are rustling outside. The branches move in the wind. The tree is whispering to you. You close your eyes and smell the tree, the house, and all the events in it. You notice a familiar smell from the kitchen. There's a fire going in the old stove. A large pot is resting on top. You lift the lid. Soup is simmering. You mix it around, smell it. Spoon by spoon, you fill your body with everything you need. Abundance. You feel vibration through your body. You
I know Helena fell out. We're working on getting her back in.
Oh, I thought it was just me. Okay. Dang
No,
it.
it's all of us together, so it's good
Okay.
that we're not we're not losing. But continue to do your deep breathing. Continue to go on your journey wherever it's leading you. I got caught up on the soup, so I'm still tasting the delicious soup. Yeah, I'm giving her a call now.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if she knew she fell out because she was reading.
Yeah. Oh, here she is.
Oh,
She's
okay.
coming back. So we are grateful to Helena for coming back.
Helena, you're muted.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I lost you. I'm just going to start somewhere.
I'm on the soup, man, but it's okay. I'm still tasting the soup.
Okay, I'll start there. Spoon by spoon, you fill your body with everything you need, abundance. That's a good place to start again.
Exactly. Thank you, Helena, and thank you everyone for your patience and your understanding during this technological zooming.
Maybe it was the wind.
Maybe it was the way. This is funny. Okay, so there was some vibration, there was something happening, and that's what's coming next in the story. You feel vibration through your body. You hear drumming, like a heartbeat. There is a small round window in the wall. You walk over and look out. There are people coming. Hundreds of people walking in a slow yet steady pace. They're coming from the mountains, entering the woods and passing the tree. You look at them. All are different, yet the same. You hold on to the sides of the small window. Push your head out. Turn to look at the sky, and there you see a rope hanging. You reach one arm out, then the other, to grab onto the thick rope. With some effort, you manage to get the rest of your body out. Supported by your feet, legs, and hands, you start sliding down towards the ground. Once again, you feel the warm earth under your feet. More people are passing by. You look at them. They look back. They smile and wave for you to join. You start walking, slowly catching up to their pace. You decide to join, drifting into the calm center. You follow the rhythms of the drums, step by step, forward. You feel safe. You have the right to be here too. I'm always calm in the center of my being. Now, remember your heart's longing. The positive statement you set at the beginning of practice. Repeat it 3 times yourself as though it's already happening. Let this truth fill every cell of your body. Notice all the space around you. Sense the space within you. Feel the sense of calm confidence, whole and complete. Notice that part of you that is the witness, the one who has observed your body, breath, and journey. And now begin to notice thoughts and feelings flowing through your awareness again. Notice your breath. Feel its rhythm and pace. Invite your breath to deepen now. Feel yourself reawakening. Become aware of your body, your physical body resting on the earth. Before moving, just sense your hands. Then wiggle your fingers. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side, a slow awakening. Take a deep breath into your belly and slowly roll to your left hand side. Press your hands into the floor and come up to a comfortable seated position. Lengthen your spine. Take a full breath in. Let it go. Bring your hands up in Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. Gently bow your head in gratitude for this practice, thousands of years old. Thank your inner guide, your past, present, and future teachers, and all the people that are joining you on this journey. Allow the eyes to slowly open. Raise your gaze. Namaste. And thank you for joining me once again.